Hey everybody, it's Multiclass Gamer here, welcoming you back to more Let's Play Donkey Kong 64, okay? Last time, let's just say I didn't really have a lot of fun because I had to sit here and record 45 minutes of endless failage on Beaver Bother, the hardest variation of Beaver Bother. And the worst part about it is that we have to play the exact same variation again in the same level. So the fun for you guys does not end there. It doesn't. It gets worse from here, okay? From here on out, it just gets worse and worse. But despite that, Creepy Castle is still my favorite level in the game. And I'm pretty certain that if Beaver Bother doesn't change that, then nothing will, okay? So simply put, we are now going to begin scaling the castle, okay? I'm not sure who we need from here, from this drawbridge here, which periodically opens and closes, so make sure you watch your footing here. Oh, we still need Donkey Kong, okay. Good. So let's get these bananas now. Oh wait. Okay, we need to go back and retrace our steps here, because I still need to finish following this trail of bananas here. Thankfully, if you miss the platforming here, you won't fall to the bottomless abyss. Okay, so it ends there. Alright. Now, for reals, we're gonna scale and fall down the castle. The most unfortunate thing about the second variation, the second, extremely hard variation of Beaver Bother is that it's at the very top of the castle, okay? And I'm telling you, we will be passing some rooms as we go up the castle. And we will take on those rooms as we're coming back down the castle. But right now we're going to the top of the castle and skipping all those rooms, because we're saving them for later when we're coming back down the castle. And at the very top of the castle, which is the first room we will take on before going back down the castle, is that other Beaver Bother, okay? And it's exactly the same thing as that last one. And here we have Linky's Splat, so we'll have to go back here with Linky. Pretty much we're just grabbing the bananas as we go up the first time. Now the bananas, from what I understand, they're pretty easy to find here in Creepy Castle because all the Kong's bananas, usually for every Kong, each of their individual 100 bananas, they're all in the same spot. Like, just from scaling up the castle, like to this point of the castle, we got 65 of Donkey Kong's bananas. And now we're gonna get Diddy Kong. Oh wait, that's what this is for. So whenever we find a banana port pad going up the castle, we can always go back here and switch to a different Kong, so that's convenient. So unfortunately, I'm unable to enjoy the music with you guys until I have these episodes uploaded, because, well, actually no, I can when I'm editing them as well, but I can't listen to them right now while I am recording the episode, because for some reason my Pinnacle Studio thing isn't, well, it is recording the audio, but I can't hear it when I'm recording it, but I can when I'm listening to the video file itself. So it is recording the game audio, but I can't hear it myself when I'm recording, which is really annoying. And I really would like to be able to hear the game audio as I'm recording, but it's not really that big of an issue. Like I don't really need to hear the game in order to be able to beat it. But I would like to be able to hear it when I am editing and uploading the episode. But since we found Cranky's lab, we're going to get Donkey Kong out now and get Cranky's final upgrade of the game. So, in fact, this is the last upgrade of any kind now. Cranky's final upgrade of Creepy Castle is the last one of any upgrade of the game. Why do I keep on repeating myself? I'm stupid like that. But now with Donkey Kong, it's time. Last time we will ever spend money. Back again, Donkey? How about another? No. No more jetpack. It's your lucky day, Donkey. Somehow you've played well enough to earn my next and last potion as well. It's cheap at 7 coins. I'm sure you'll want it. This one too. This upgrade that we're about to get is very important for this level in particular, okay? It is the last upgrade to Simian Slam, Super Duper Simian Slam, Biga Buttis Bashia. As you go through Creepy Castle, there will be red switches, okay? This is why you need this one. Took your time getting this one, didn't you, Donkey? You and the other flea-ridden Kongs can now slam the red switches. That's all the potions you're getting, Donkey. Now scram and leave me in peace. So, goodbye, Cranky, until the end of the game. Now, starting back where we were with Tiny. We got some more bananas to collect, and we're gonna start to see rooms as we're climbing to the top of the castle, but we're not gonna explore those rooms just yet. But we can now access them you have to use a Super Duper Simian Slam to open the doors here, because they are open with red switches. So you get the idea there. Look at this right here. This is the funniest part of this level, okay? Sometimes the way they try to scare you in this level is pathetic. And the biggest example is those Kremlings, okay? They put sheets over their heads and they thought that would be creepy. So yeah. I suppose I should probably, show you guys the individual rooms. Like this right here, this is the museum, okay? And the museum is for Chunky mainly, okay? Because he's got one mission in there. And right here, we have 3 missions actually right here. I need to stop saying right here. We have a tool shed right here. This is for Chunky. There's like this little greenhouse right here. This is for Lanky. And this is for Tiny right here. This little compost heap in there. Okay, there's something wrong with my controller. See the thing that Tiny's doing? That's actually my controller. It's glitching. Hang on. Wait. It might not be wise of me to unplug my controller, so I'm like afraid that my game might freeze if I do that. Oh. Okay, as before I record the next episode, I will fix my controller, because it's like causing Tiny to slowly move to the left, so it's kind of slowing me down here, so this could be kind of a problem here. Wait, am I over the... No, I'm not. At least we fell from the 4th banana port, so now we can easily get back to exactly where we were. Okay, now back where we were. Let's try this again. It's actually pathetic that it happened that time because I have actually got Tiny's ponytail twirl, so that only makes it more easier, so it makes it, you know, more pathetic that I actually fell from that. That I failed on that. Okay, this is the ballroom right here. We'll be exploring this room with Diddy Kong and Tiny. Even though the switch is for Diddy Kong, but you'll see that we're actually supposed to use it. Enter the room with Tiny as well. And I missed that banana. Crap. There we go. That's the library right there. As you can see, it's kind of a weird entering it because you're supposed to drop down from a cloud to get inside, as you can see there. It's kind of weird what you have to do to get into the library. And we'll be entering the library with Donkey Kong, as you can see there. And we should be at the top of the castle right about now. Yep, here it is. We've now reached the top of the castle. So as you can see, that's half of Tiny's bananas right there, just scaling the castle. It's half of Tiny's bananas. And it was also half of Donkey Kong's bananas. Okay, so the very first room that we're going to use the red switches to enter is Lanky at the very top here. And also at the very top of the castle we have Snide and this troll character. Actually, I know somebody told me what they're called, but I forgot what they. I forgot. Someone told me what they were called, but I forgot what they said. I might check the comments again after recording this because somebody told me commenting on one of my videos that they're called something. Was it Clomps or something? I think they're called Clomps. I'm not sure. Okay, now that we've reached the top of the castle, and we've done pretty much the main objective of this episode, we're going to end things off here. So, next time on Let's Play Donkey Kong 64, we will start doing the rooms I find along Creepy Castle, starting with this one, with Lanky. So, yeah, thank you for watching episode 73 of Let's Play Donkey Kong 64. I'm Multiclass Gamer signing out, and I will fix my controller off screen because, as you can see, Tiny's, you know, moving on her own for some reason. I'm not even touching the controller right now, and she's already moving. So I'll fix that in between episodes. But yeah, I'll see you guys next episode. Multiclass Gamer signing out. Bye.